What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the On The Gas Show, and we are back with another video. Now, before we get started with this badass video, guys, make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe and all that good stuff. We got some badass giveaways, we got some badass merch, and I'm actually wearing one of the new sweaters that is coming out. I talked about this sweater yesterday on the past video. This is gonna be our drip line on our website. We are actually also updated our website, so make sure to go to our website and check it out. It looks really good, it looks really nice, and get you some merch. We got that badass giveaway, the 2020 Duramax Diesel. It's going on live right now. Every $10 you spend will get you an entry. Today, guys, is going to be an exciting day because we are picking up the MonSSter Truck. Yes, sir. We are here in Anahuac picking up the MonSSter Truck. It's in there. We haven't seen it yet, so let's go check it out. All right, guys, so we pretty much dropped off the MonSSter Truck a couple of weeks ago.
About 2 weeks ago. Three, maybe three.
Beginning of the year, so like first week of January probably.
Okay, and we are like in the first week of February, so about a month ago. We dropped off the MonSSter Truck here with my boy Mondo. Now, my boy Mondo does have a shop out there in Pasadena, but since the truck is so big, it doesn't fit at his shop. So he contacted his buddy, Tubby. He's out here. I know he has a really, really nice facility here, really nice shop out in the country. I actually like it out here, bro.
It's nice. You like my ranch?
Like, yeah.
Come on, you know. So fun.
All you're missing is your cowboy hat, bro. Where's it at? Oh, they're fixing it up?
Yeah,
that, and there's something wrong going with your hair, bro.
You know, ranchers, they don't got, barbers out there in the ranch. Okay. So you gotta.
You haven't had a haircut in.
You like my little mustache?
You haven't had a haircut in a couple of weeks or what?
Yeah, my barber been rescheduling me,
Stop the cap.
I actually cut my hair today. People have been asking for my haircut. I actually got a haircut today. I'm a little fresh cut. Today is Friday, so we be stepping out tonight. But yeah, back to business, bro. It's finally ready. Now, my boy Mono did a lot of work to it. There was a lot of body work done to the truck. We actually integrated the SS body kit on the truck itself. Usually, it goes with some brackets, two-way tape, and stuff like that. But since this truck is going to be a mud truck, we're actually putting the mud in the water. We actually don't want it to come off. So they actually integrated the body kit on the body on the truck itself. Also, they did the under coating on the truck, under the cab and under the bed, and also we got all the frame repainted. After here, we're going to be taking it to wrap, but I first want you guys to check it out. I haven't seen it yet, so let's go check it out. It's behind this door right here, so let's call my boy Mondo. Mondo! There he is.
What's up, bro?
What's up, buddy? So we're back after a month.
3.5 weeks.
3.5 weeks. Yeah. We're close. A lot of work.
A lot of unexpected work.
And back to the same thing. It is a MonSSter Truck. I'm sure the previous owner, which was Whistling, and the previous owner, which was Cletus, I'm sure they flipped this truck, they pulled stuff, they messed it up. It's a mud truck. That's what it's for. But good thing I brought it over here with my boy Mondo, and my boy Mondo got it straight. You line everything up?
The best we can, because remember, that truck's been through hell.
Yes.
And of course, based on whatever they were using it for, they were like, they're not gonna put no kid or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But for us, that we are professionals, so there's a lot of tweaking.
So to the naked eye, it looks perfect.
It was perfect.
As long as it looks good to the naked eye, that's all that matters, right? Besides that, you ain't gonna see it. We're gonna be hauling ass going in the mud.
They see it. We won't get stuck. That thing won't get stuck.
It won't get stuck. It hasn't got stuck. What got stuck was the bus.
And Tito flew.
So, we were ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Let's check it out.
All right, Tubby.
That actually looks taller. Did you lift it more?
No.
Wow. Everything's nice and clean. So this is officially the first long bed SS clone.
Well, based on certain people, I don't know, they might be hating, but they be tagging me and sending me posts that says that they're supposed it's already one made.
Where's it? Have you seen pictures?
I haven't seen pictures.
Well,
The
it's
people
not-
can talk.
Fake
show
news.
me pictures.
It's fake news then.
Show me results. Show me.
It don't matter, bro. This is the world's largest SS clone.
Yes.
First mud truck
Yeah.
Mud truck ever.
Exactly.
Not only that, but probably they put the SS bumper, they think it's some
Yeah,
kid. You know what I mean?
And that's why I'm trying to explain to them, like, this truck could be SS bumper all day.
Yeah.
But it's not an official clone.
It's an official clone. This is an official clone long bed. Explain to us what exactly you did from the front to the back.
Well,
So everybody can.
first things first was we had to align the whole front end cab, and bed.
Okay.
It was all, of course, when you first had it before the kit on, if you pay attention, you didn't see nothing off.
No.
But
Yeah.
once you actually start putting body parts on it, and the body kit, everything, like, man, everything was shifted.
Okay.
So front end was nose dived about 1/4 inch.
Okay.
Cab on the passenger side was shifted forward. That's why you had really hard problems to
We
to
did have
close it.
we did have problems.
So it was
closing
shifted
the door.
forward by 1/8 of an inch.
Okay.
So with the hinges as well, they were crooked.
All right.
Cab and that side as well was all messed up.
Okay.
The bed was shifted to the driver's side 3/4 of an inch. So on this side you saw a big old, like this gap.
Yeah.
On this side was like over here.
On the other side.
On this side.
Oh, on this side.
Yeah,
Oh.
this was like over here.
Oh.
And that side was it was hitting. I couldn't put the kit on.
Okay. So
We started like put one and one together.
Yeah.
Like, hey, there's something wrong here. So came to find out they just bolted into the factory holes without caring about the actual gaps.
Okay.
So that's why you look to the previous pictures and videos. This guy was like this.
Yeah.
And the other side was way closer.
So now everything's
Everything's 100% true and even.
Even.
And so we had to remake a lot of brackets, remake holes, and center from front to back, and redo all the bracketry.
Because I was telling everybody that these body kits, they usually go with the bracket and double-sided tape.
Yes.
On this truck, we actually wanted to integrate the panels into the body so they won't be coming off.
Yes.
Because it is a mud truck, we are going to be hitting the water, we are going to be hitting the mud, so we don't want nothing falling off. And if it does fall because we hit something or whatever, we can always
Just replace
fix it. Yes. But this is a way better way to go than the double-sided tape and the regular
Of
bracket.
course. So we actually molded the actual kit into the body with our specialized glue and brackets.
Okay. It still has the brackets,
So, yes.
and it still has the glue, and
It's molded now.
it's molded in, it's sealed up.
Yeah, sealed up with the seam. Like we did the seam on it.
Seam.
So once they put the wrap, it looks good to look. It's bolt on, but it's actually molded.
Yes. Can we open up that door so I can show them real quick?
The ladder, please?
This thing got
Oh, you're
higher, bro.
taller.
There you go.
God damn. There you go.
All right, we can actually see it right here how it's
So we
molded
did seamless, the seamless line.
So usually you can see the gap here, you know what I'm saying? You can actually put a screwdriver in there and pop it out or whatever, but now it's sealed up. So whenever this truck goes in the water, there's nothing that's going in there. You know what I mean?
And the other thing that I did inside here, what people don't understand, we actually, when we put the brackets, we did drain holes inside, and we let this open.
So whenever,
So water gets into your door panel, the water's gonna seep throughout the here.
Oh, see, that's pretty smart. That's why I brought it over here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I brought it over here. So, okay, so everything sealed up, custom body kit made by you. If you are looking for a long bed SS clone, my boy Mondo here has them. He can get you straight. We're gonna put his information here. Not only that, he does regular single cabs, he does extended cab, 4-door, Tahoes, long beds,
Actually, quad steer bed, single cabs, or whatever the
quad, but
the one that has the rear steer.
okay, which are really, really rare. But I've seen them. I've seen one at your shop.
I got one myself. I got a single cab that I'm building.
So pretty much every kit for this body style you can make.
For 9907 classic, any style, the only thing I'm missing is a Tahoe and a dually.
Oh, dually.
But everything else I got a lockdown.
The dualies, okay. I haven't thought about the dually yet, but yeah, we could probably come up with something like that. Okay, now for the front. This is not your typical SS bumper that you get.
No.
This might look like the regular SS bumper, but it's not. This is actually an HD bumper, right? And we can all tell because of this line, the regular SS bumper does not come with this line, and it's a lot bigger than the regular one. This also, it's integrated in the bumper. If you buy a regular SS bumper, this is not integrated in the bumper. This comes separately, but on this case, this comes together, right? This has to be custom.
No, actually, it fits perfectly in
fits
there.
perfect.
This one we had to pocket it.
Oh,
so
this one?
actually, like, remember, this came when it came in, it was like more like circled.
Oh, okay,
so it was way smaller.
Yes.
Like right here. So we had to grind and trim their honeycomb, and then we had to pocket it, the actual plastic itself, to fit it in there.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Because I've seen some that has been done, but they're like over it.
Over it, okay. Yeah. So you actually had to
Had to cut it, like plastic welded from the inside, and make sure just trim it, put it on, so it actually fits all the way around.
There you go. It looks really nice. It actually gave it a nice facelift. Big SS bumper in the front. We actually did change the grille as well, and we changed the HD hood because we had the regular 2003, 2004, 2005 hood and grille, and we still got the exit on the.
Boy Tubby, thanks to him, he knocked it out.
We're gonna get up there and make sure it's right. Make sure you did the cutting.
It's money, baby.
It's money. Yeah. Other than that, same thing goes to this side. Everything's tight here as well with the bumper, right?
Yeah, everything's flush.
And let's go to the back. So we can't miss the bumper in the back. So these trucks do come with the regular bumper. Now these are covers, right?
Yes.
Same thing goes to the front. There's just covers, right?
Yes.
So we got this nice bumper in the back. We did change the tailgate because the one we had
it was pretty much torn apart.
it was torn apart and it had a dent. And this is an original. So I can say this truck does have an original part.
This is a nice, actually OEM tailgate.
OEM tailgate.
Is it functional now? now? Because before it couldn't open.
It wasn't. No, it wasn't functional.
So everything that we put on now, it's 100% functional.
Okay.
So you can use it as a regular truck.
You can bring it
You don't
down
have to
or
worry
whatever.
about like having bolts on top. We did the body work on the fin as well. Once they wrap it, it's gonna be nice and smooth.
Okay. Also, took off the lights here, which we don't need the lights. Well, last time they went to Crosby, the bumper in the back was in the water.
Literally, yeah.
Literally, all this was in the water. So we don't need no lights in the back. My boy Mando took them off. We might put a nicest plate. This plastic.
That's another thing I was gonna tell you. Like before people start like, oh, why is it all flappy?
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do here, we actually gonna put hardware onto this actual top, bolt it onto your bumper. God forbid something does happen and you hit something that breaks, we can just take this off, take the cover off, and put a new one. Because if I glue it, it's gonna be impossible to take off.
Yeah. So that's why I have.
So we gotta make it accessible.
Got you. I got you.
So of course we get an undercoated matte black. We gotta put hardware flat black, so you get to see it.
Yeah. And we can still use it.
Yeah.
We can still step on it or
Yeah,
whatever.
because that's another thing I was gonna show you. This actual whole bed was shifted this way an inch.
An inch.
Yes.
Damn, that much.
So the thing is, when we actually put the bumper on, this part was sticking out over here.
Oh, I don't want. It's actually even now. Right?
So the thing is, we had to make our custom-made brackets inside here. And you can see we put a plate, a hard steel plate as a washers inside here to have factory mounts.
Okay, I got you.
So you can step on it, take it off. It's really accessible.
Yeah.
So everything, you can just take out those 4 bolts and it's ready to go.
And we can actually see the brackets here. If you come, you can actually see this bracket, the one that goes here, which is adds, just it stiffens it up. And of course, it's sealed up. Also, the bumper has a bracket in there. So the outside is pretty much done. Everything's sealed up, everything's tight, and just perfect gaps, right? What do we do to the frame? Because I did want a nice frame, and I did wanted you to add sauce under the truck.
So what we end up doing, we actually hand sanded the whole frame, the undercarriage, all the tubular chassis, and the rear end. We hand sanded everything with 80 grit. So we had to remove all the old stuff on it.
Damn.
Well, came to find out when they painted it, the actual frame itself had oil.
Okay.
So that's why stuff was wrinkling off.
Oh, that's what it was.
So the proper way to do it, sand it all with the bare metal, clean it with acetone, clean it with any type of degreaser, so we can have proper contact.
No wonder now it looks nice and black and
so
everything's
now
smooth.
we actually did have like the little high pressure undercoat cans. So everything's undercoated.
I see.
It's undercoated, then we hit it with the low gloss top coat on top of it. But it can have a nice sheen.
Okay. So now everything looks nice and clean under. This truck will be at LST once we get it wrapped. We are getting some nice wheels with my boy Chris at JTX Wheels. So now it's pretty much ready to go. Now I was thinking about going to Mudding this weekend, but I don't want to get it dirt. So I'm out to wait. Too cold?
It's cold.
You're drinking, bro?
No, okay. So
He don't want to be rude, man.
he's building an American flag out of beer, so I'm helping him.
Hey, I need all the help I can get, man.
Yeah, so we did the whole undercarriage completely. The whole underside of the bed, the underside of the cab. So everything's 100% under.
So under the bed, under the cab,
yeah, everything.
everything's black.
Yeah.
Everything's nice and black and clean. It wasn't before. It used to be white here. The bed
the whole
was...
undercarriage was rusted over here.
Yeah,
in the back.
there's a little rust. Truck to my truck. So, I mean, this truck was on the water 90% of the time. So, it was in pretty bad shape. It looks really good now. It's not show quality because it is a mud truck, but it looks way better now than what it did before. Looks nice. I like it. Looks really good. I actually don't want to take it to a mud mode. That and the hood. We did change the hood on it, right? All right, guys, so we did have a 2003, 2004, 2005 hood on this truck, which was a lot smaller. We actually went with the bigger hood, which is the 06, 07 Classic. And this truck does have an exit through the hood, which is right there. So my boy Tubby got it done right. Looks good. It looks like it was always there, which is good. You like it, Perreo?
Oh, I love this truck. Let me drive the boat.
You can drive the boat.
Oh shit, it does look nice.
Yeah.
Looks better than what it was before. Sweet.
Other than that, it looks really good. You know what we fucked up? We didn't change the mirrors.
See your headliner? No, it's Suede. Suede headliner. No.
Y'all put it on?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it had no headliner like that. And man, boy. Here, hold the camera. I can't
Function?
I can't function.
We need to eliminate these things because Profe almost killed himself there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, fuck!
Watch out with that! Watch out with that! You good.
I need a first aid kit.
Échale cerveza.
Bro.
Dale. Agárrate, güey.
I'm gonna die.
to amputate him.
Dude, Hey, una curita, una curita.
¿Qué pata dijiste la que iba a salir un día? La right one. No, dude.
That's why he doesn't come around.
So this truck does come with rails.
Yeah.
Where they at?
They're over there. But we did order you brand new ones.
Okay, so we're gonna get some new ones.
Yeah.
So once we put the wrap, Abomando's gonna install the rails. Now, the rails might not look too good, but for this case, for this truck, we're gonna be throwing shit in and out. You know, we're gonna be sitting in here, we're gonna be stepping on this thing. So might as well just put a nice rail so we won't damage the wrap or the body on the truck or the bed or whatever. Cool, I didn't know Longest had a hole right here in the middle.
Yeah. The longest tienen tres agujeros.
No shit, damn.
Because I was gonna order either the OEM ones,
Uh-huh.
which they were like freaking $400,
Okay.
or get the ones the same one as that one. They're like 150.
Estamos con las de fierro.
Yeah.
Duran más.
Yeah,
Que las de plástico se van a rayar.
Then también the dirt brake, I already have it. So whenever they're ready, when they're done, we get to put all the final stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, the rockers, we still got to take them off for them. You know, that's the only parts we can actually take off.
Okay. Well, they can take it off when you want to. I'm gonna take it all together, and then if they want
If
to
they
take them
choose
off,
to do it, just if they have a questions to map, it'll take me like minutes just to take them off.
yeah, también es como. But they can take it off, right? It's accessible. Pretty cool, exciting. This truck is high. I forgot how tall it was.
I'm higher.
No, Barrio doesn't smoke anymore.
No, just casually,
Casually?
Casually.
No, not casually.
Casually every day, you
It's
know.
special events. It's special events.
It's cool to smoke, but this guy wakes up and wants to smoke.
Yeah, no.
2 hours later, wants to smoke again.
Well, how weak sober.
They were my homeboy Luis Orozco. That was the one that came through and did the headliner.
Oh, did the headliner?
Yeah.
He does interior or what?
No, he just does headliner.
Oh, just the headliner?
He does headliner, he does systems, the star headliner también.
Oh.
He does speakers.
We should have added a starlight on this motherfucker.
Well, he was at it.
That would be cool.
That's because, man, we're here already taking everything apart.
Yeah.
And I told him, you know what, just come through.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
drove
yeah.
about an hour and a half. And just fucking did it within a couple hours.
This dude done went the whole way around.
All right, guys, we're pretty much done here. Like I said, if you're looking for a badass body kit for your truck, 99 to 06, 07 classics, from Tahoes, single cabs, long beds, 4 doors, a boy Mondo can hook you up. Make sure to hit him up on the social medias. We're gonna put it right here. And the dualies, it's in the works.
Yes, sir.
So if you have a dually, that body style that you maybe consider of doing a crazy clone on it, my boy here might hook you up. You didn't have a long bed kit, right?
No, I had to make it from scratch.
We had to make it from scratch. I called him, I had the idea. I was like, you know what? It'll be cool to do this and that. And here we are now. We're gonna be heading back to the shop. Thank you for everything.
All right,
All right, yes, sir.
All right, man.
All right, bro.
bro.
Take care.
Take it easy, bro.
Take it easy, bro.
Stay in here, man. Drink some more beer.
You gotta finish that American flag.
All right, fellas.
All right, later.
For being 210 pounds,
210.
he's 210, bro. He say he's 200, but he's not 200.
Don't step, bro.
Let me see. Damn. Hey, Tiny can't do that.
Oh, bro.
All right, guys, we're back at the shop, and on the way over here, it was a long drive. It was about an hour drive, but we stopped. We ate some Papa's barbecue. We had some dinner because we haven't ate all day. I was thinking about you guys wanting the 2500 Duramax, the current giveaway that we got going on right now. Y'all want it Nardo gray, but the truck's black. And I don't know if Nardo Gray is gonna go with the black or it's gonna go with the blue. I mean, it might look good, but I got a gray truck that I can wrap Nardo Gray. So you guys gave me an idea. They were gonna wrap in this truck Nardo Gray. Also, we're gonna put the fender flares on here because the wheel does stick out a little bit. Now, we already tried one on in the front, and I think we ordered some. They already came in.
Yeah, they're here at the shop.
Yeah, we're gonna test fit them right now, and I think it's gonna fill in this small gap. Now, I don't know if we're gonna keep this tire. The wheel looks good. It looks different. Now, I can put different type of wheels on this truck, but I think it's the look that I'm going for. Look at this guy.
It's kind of dark, but both. We're swinging on the hammock, bro, on the swing.
So, we're gonna be wrapping this truck Nardo Gray. Since the truck's already gray, which is a nice gray, we're gonna be wrapping it Nardo Gray. Now, we are gonna be color matching the stuff just in case whenever I want to take off the wrap, the paint under it is still good. I am going to be changing the mirrors. We are going to be putting a HD bumper, an HD hood, and an HD grill before we do the color matching. We're going to be taking off the trim, of course, and we are going to be adding the fender flares all the way around. Did we get it for step side or we get it for straight bed?
We got it for straight bed because they don't make it for step side, but I think it fits both.
Okay,
we're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out, and if it doesn't work, we are gonna customize them. You actually drove this truck and took it home?
Yes, and it rides pretty
It
good.
rides pretty good?
And it actually has the armrest
On the
seat,
on
on the
seat,
driver's side.
but it does have a center console still.
It does have a center console.
And this truck does have a supercharger. Not a big supercharger, but it wakes up to 5.3. Like I said, if you haven't seen this truck, guys, we just got it not too long ago. So we got rid of the 420 kilo. I had to give me another one, which is this the little brother or the big bro?
It's the Evil Twin for sure, but I don't know if it's as fast as the other one, man.
I don't think it's as fast. The other one had a 5.3, a newer model 5.3, and it did have a LSA supercharger, and it had like a mild cam. It did have exhaust all the way. Had like little mods here and there. This one, it's not that modified, but it's not that modified just yet. We're gonna get it there eventually because we gotta be perrillo. If I barely beat him with the 420 kilo, bro, I doubt it that we're gonna get him with this one.
It doesn't feel that fast. I got on it and I was like, ooh, the other one felt way faster.
Okay.
So I don't know. Alex might actually take this one. Now we can get it tuned again and everything.
True.
Maybe it opens it up.
Maybe it doesn't have a tune. We bought the truck just the way it is. It looks like it was a grandpa truck. It's a 2000 model. It's real clean, 90,000 miles. It seems like they never drove the truck. And they're original miles. But did you forget? We got the SS clone in the back, the 6.0, which it cams really hard. And it's all-wheel drive. And I talked to my boy Rudy at Nitrous Outlet. And he's going to be sending us a nitrous kit for that truck. And I think that truck and Perrillo's truck is going to be a real even race. Now, the SS clone, it is a little bit heavier than Perrillo's 2000 model Bubble Eye, but we're gonna see how it does.
I'm like, my first win.
You might get your first win, bro. After so many?
Yeah.
About time.
I think you beat this one.
I think I win.
This one for sure.
Yeah.
Bring a Holly.
Bring out Holly. You're very acrobatic today, bro.
No, al otro lado, al otro lado. Así, al otro, dale. Así.
This dude's torquey as fuck.
Yeah, it's powered. Sometimes it grabs with both, sometimes it don't. We're gonna find out right now. Fucking no cops here. Fun, bro.
That's good. I didn't know they were this torquey. What the fuck?
We need to lock the differential in the back. This truck does smell like a 2001 model. And fun fact, it has a Whipple check engine, which is a supercharger.
Right.
And then it came with this. Now, did they add it on there? Maybe. Does it look original?
Yes.
It does.
It looks like it came from the
Yes,
dealer.
look
like
at that.
this.
Like, no trucks come with that light on. I mean, it's a sticker, but
I've never seen that before.
and it's not on. Like, you can turn on the truck. And you know what we haven't tried? We haven't tried if it does burnouts.
Yeah, there you go.
Look, it turns on. Look. Look. See?
Yeah, it's functional.
It's functional, yeah. 98,000 miles.
That's pretty good for a 2001 or whatever.
This is
year
a
it is.
2001, so it's like a 22-year-old truck.
Well, it burns out somewhat. And he's gone.
What's that thing when you like slide across the hood?
Oh, like on the beginning of 21 Jump Street.
You okay?
I think I shit my pants.
You're trying to like dodge the car or like jump on it? Wait, you gonna do it right now?
I can do it.
What the fuck? Don't hit your head right here.
No, like right here.
I don't know, bro.
We need to do donuts. Hey, tú que te agarras de arriba, güey. You want to do that?
He was trying to do like a reenactment of what cops do or whatever.
Just roll. Like roll.
With a shotgun.
Like flip on it? How was the truck?
It feels good. For the year, it does have a lot of torque down below.
Yeah, down low.
The limited slip does come in and out. That's why kind of the burners are kind of weird. But I'll show you guys what the supercharger. And it's a weird looking supercharger as well. We used to see this supercharger goes on top and this one's on the side. It might be an older model, but the good thing is that it does work. And yeah, you can actually feel the power. It also integrates with the stock intake. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, it sure does over here.
yes, and this looks stock, and it goes through the stock. We can tell you that for sure. But we got the fender flares here. Now they're not as wide as Tekashi's because Tekashi's, they're different. They're aftermarket. These actually stick out a lot more than the usual. I'll show you guys how the original one looks and how big Tekashi fender flares are. Because you guys might think it's the same fender flare, but it ain't. So this is a rear fender flare. You see the difference between a stock style, kind of like the Z71s, kind of like the Chevy Raptor that I got. This is the stock style fender flare, and this is like a wider style that they got. You can clearly see the difference. What if we put two? But it does look.
Actually, let me see.
It doesn't look too bad.
It looks futuristic.
Yeah.
It's a little funky.
Too much?
I think so.
All right, let's try it out on the truck. Now these, I don't know if they make them for a step side. This one is, this one? No, this one? Oh, bro, this is not it.
This is the front.
That's the front? That's missing this.
No. I'm tripping.
Yeah, you are tripping.
Well, let me see this.
Maybe it goes to this. No? Kinda does.
It kind of wants to. It looks like that's where it needs to be modified.
Wait, let me see. Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Well, we have a guy special for that. So, I mean, how does it look? Does it look funny?
No, I think painting it will look real good.
Let me get one of the front. All right, guys, check this out. So, Perrillo was tripping when he said that one was for the front. You can obviously see. Now, it looks something like this. Bro, these don't even fit here. Oh, yeah, they do? No, but it doesn't fit. Doesn't fit right.
It's not like a snug fit.
No,
it's not flush.
Well, anyways, this is the concept that we're looking for. I don't know if it's gonna look good. I kind of like it. It's something different. But comment down below. Sometimes I like to hear you guys' opinion, even though sometimes they're kind of dumb. And we can all agree they're kind of dumb sometimes, bro. Right, Frank?
I was actually gonna start posting on my Instagram the stupidest comments I see as a story.
Yeah,
There's a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of dumb stuff. Sometimes you guys be coming out with some dumb ideas, but we're not gonna put you guys on blast. We're just gonna just take it as it is. But this is the concept that we're looking for. maybe. I think it's gonna look good. We're gonna try them out. I think these are just too much aftermarket, bro.
They're not.
Yeah, they're
not
not
OEM.
No, they're not OEM. So they feel kind of weird.
We can compare with the other fender flare.
Do we have it here?
Do we, Alex? The Z71 one that Tito had?
Okay, we can see the difference. This one goes on this side. Let's get that. All right, so there it is. Something like this. Now, imagine it. Be on the same page. Imagine this gray, everything. We're gonna color match it, and then I'm gonna wrap this truck Nardo gray, just because you guys wanted me to wrap the other truck, which it wasn't a bad idea, but I think since this truck is gray, we can actually wrap this truck Nardo gray, and that's coming up here pretty soon. But just imagine this truck Nardo gray, fender flares, everything, the whole truck. Take the trim off, the nice polished wheels. We might change the tire, we might leave it, I don't know. What size is this tire? 315, 35, 20. So this is actually the same tire that we got on that one. Same size. 315, 35, 20.
It's a wide body. It's like a wide body Hellcat. It's a wide body Silverado.
Yeah, with a supercharger, literally. It's a Hellcat truck. No. But anyways, guys, this is it. This is the look that we're going for. We got the MonSSter Truck. We're gonna be dropping off the MonSSter Truck here Monday coming up. Also, guys, before I forget, Truck Nationals is going down February 18. We're gonna put the flyer right here. Do not miss out. Saturday, we're gonna have a lot of badass racing on that day. We should have Brownie ready. We should have Crawfish ready. We should have all the race trucks pretty much ready. And everybody should be pulling up. Now, the one truck that's not working right now, Gangbang. I don't know if we've talked about Gangbang, but we actually broke the rear end on Gangbang. We broke the housing. The truck keeps going to the left. We're having some misfunction issues with the suspension in the rear. Every time we go to the track, it keeps moving to the left. So I think it's a misfunction on the chassis because that truck does have a ladder bar set up in the back and something might be wrong. So that truck might be going to surgery here pretty soon. Now we will try to make it happen for Truck Nationals because we supposedly had a race going on with Freddie with the Water Snake, which is running really good. So we want to go out there and perform our best. But if we keep going sideways, the truck is not going to go nowhere. The only thing that we're going to cause is an accident. Either way, we're going to hit the wall or we're going to hit Freddie. So we don't want none of that. At the end of the day, this is all fun and games for us. At the end of the day, we want to be safe. So we got to get that truck fixed ASAP. Now we do have 2 weeks. Today is Sunday, so we still have about 10 days for Truck Nationals. Save the date if you're coming from out of town. We don't know how the weather's gonna look on that day, so hopefully we don't have to reschedule again. I don't think there will be no more rescheduling, right?
No, after this one, if it rains, unfortunately, that's going to be it. We're going to move forward to the final shootout April 1st.
April 1st, yes. So hopefully, you know, we get some good weather, a nice sunny day. Hopefully it's fresh because the more colder it is, the faster every truck goes. The more things that we can break as well. So save the date, February 18. You do not want to miss out. And that's it for today, guys.